If I'm Formula One, I would really hoping that a bunch of my commercial and TV deals are up for renegotiation during the course of this year. And I say that because I'm genuinely excited for what we have installed in 2025. We're 48 hours away from cars hitting the track for the first time in Melbourne. And it's going to be about as even a race season as I think I can remember. You have the best driver in not the best car in Max in Red Bull. You have Lando needing to prove himself with a teammate who's just landed a phenomenal deal that puts him on even standing. So two guys going for it at McLaren. Mercedes under new leadership, effectively with George now taking the helm. Ferrari suddenly looking like they're going to be reinvigorated. Fred Vasseur is doing a fabulous job there. They got two great drivers. You've got Williams with Carlos Sainz and Albon with one of the best driver lineups I think you'll see in the grid, but also looking like the work that James Vowles and Doralton have been doing over the last couple of years starting to pay off. And preseason testing, yes, it's only 3 days, but okay, wow, that threw up a couple of shocks with, I think, the leadership that Carlos has been able to bring, saying, oh, this could be competitive. Alpine refining their way. Aston Martin likely saving things up for next year with the launch of their new relationship with Honda and Adrian Newey having a whole year to work on next year's car. Again, I just think across the grid, there are storylines everywhere. I think there's going to be challenges. I don't think we're going to be in a position where we know who the winner is of the title either way 6 months into it. Effectively, a 12-month season is how it feels like nowadays. So I'm really excited. I'm genuinely excited. I'm slightly terrified I've gotten my son addicted and that he wants to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning over this weekend, which I haven't had to deal with before. But from a commercial perspective, you've also seen Formula One alongside CAA, their partner, landing some tremendous deals. The revenue numbers are going up. You've got the excitement of a Cadillac coming next year and what that might do for the US market. So, from a commercial perspective, sporting perspective, I really think 2025 is a phenomenal year, and I hope a whole bunch more deals get landed. You get twitchy for 2026. Virtually every time in my living memory when a new set of regs has landed, somebody gets it right and others get it wrong. And suddenly there's a gap between the teams, and the racing isn't quite as competitive, and there's a gap between first and third and fourth. So to me, strap in. This is going to be a hell of a ride this season. Enjoy it. And I'm so bad at guessing who's going to win that I have my son doing my fantasy team this year, but light him up.